What is up, everybody? Goldbear back here today with my last Bendy in the Dark Revival action figure from Jakks Pacific. This is the Ink Demon, one of my favorite characters from Bendy in the Dark Revival and the Ink Machine arc. So yeah, I am happy to get this guy in the collection. I've been dying to actually unbox this one because I think he probably looks the coolest. I mean, he's the main one out of this wave. I mean, he's tall, he's great from what I've seen. But I do want to mention a couple of details that I already noticed that are missing off the guy, but we'll do that when I take him out of the package. Yeah, this is the figure that I spent $100 on as an eBay bid, and just noticing some of these details that are missing on him make me a little frustrated because I bid it $100 on it. But you know, that's that's gambling. You know, you're gonna do something, you're gonna bid the highest amount and then get the product, and then finally get in and realize that there's things wrong with it, and you can't really do much about it. But I'm just waiting for these guys to hit my stores eventually, so I can maybe pick up just some duplicates to like have in the box, but that's about it. But yeah, anyways guys, let's crack the Ink Demon open. I mean, looks pretty good. Well, before I do that, I want to show you more of the box here. So here he is, got the picture there of the stand and then the Ink Demon. And on the back, same thing, the stand, the Ink Demon again, and then 3 pictures again that shows you the posability of the guy. And then down below here it shows Bendy, obviously the Ink Demon, Audrey and Tom, Jakks Pacific logo. I think I forgot to do it in the other video, but here's the barcode if you guys want to scan that or take a picture of it and try to look him up for yourself. But yeah, here he is, and I think he looks very awesome. But let's get into him. So here is the Ink Demon, and oh my god, just taking this guy out of the box, he looks really cool. I mean, he's the tallest one out of the whole wave, actually, like compared to all the other ones. But here he is on the 360 rotating plate right now. But first I want to get into this, and this is the end reel. I mean, this is sick. I mean, it is detailed upon detail on this one. It even shows that the reel is like in the canister here. And then on the back here, even more details. So yeah, that is very cool. And if you guys don't know what this is basically like the final part of the game where you grab the reel and you end it all. So basically, like, you're basically like killing the Ink Demon or resetting the loop. It can go either way, but yeah. So yeah, it's cool, and I really do like this. It's a nice piece. I don't know. It's just, we never had a reel before, so it's kind of nice. So we'll show that with him holding it later. But looks like my base has stopped again. Yeah, this thing's kind of worthless. Batteries don't last in it. But here is the Ink Demon, and oh my god, this guy is massive, and he is cool as heck. So let's take a look at him. So top here, looks like the neck piece is on a ball joint down here, and then the head is on another ball joint, which, oh, okay, his head can come off. That's nice. You can go back in like that, but this guy is massive, so yeah. So it's on a double ball joint here on the neck and the head, so you can really, well, mine just likes to come out. That's gonna be an issue for me, but you can move his head in many different directions. You can make it go like that, anywhere you want. Just don't try to pull on it too much because the head will come off. Nice glossy paint all over him. I like the tie here, how it's kind of like dripping down, and his torso has a ball joint in it too, so you can move that around like that. The arms, can move them up, hands can swivel around, do all that crazy stuff. The arm joints here can move a little bit. So this hand, kind of the same concept, can go up, down, all the way around if you really want it to. And then this arm joint's a little stiff, but I got it to move there, so there's that. And then his hand here also, the hand is, I believe, on another joint, so you can move the hand up. Mine's a little fragile, it doesn't want to do it, and I feel like if I do it, I might break it, but yeah. But this guy is insane. I mean, he's the tallest one out of the whole line. And then he's even got like a, what do you want to call that? Like a bone right there. I'm assuming that's what that is too up there, like a bone that it's not fully covered in ink yet. Before I want to get to the legs, I just wanted to tell you guys or show you guys what I was having a problem with. So you can see on the teeth there where there's lines going through them. Well, mine's missing one right there and then a couple down there, which is kind of unfortunate, but if you're really not looking at this guy from like a close distance, you probably won't really notice it. But yeah, it's just a little unfortunate that I paid $100 for this guy and I had to have a missed detail like that. But all in all, you know, not looking at that, I think this guy is very cool. So his legs can go up and down. I'm assuming they can go out a little bit. Yeah, they can go out like that. And then he's got knee joints, so you can move them like that, like that. So yeah, pretty cool. Oh, and his hooves even move too. Like, yeah, they're on a joint, so you can move those around all any way you want. And yeah, so this is the Ink Demon. I enjoy this figure a lot. I mean, this is probably going to be the best one in my collection, but I don't know. He's really cool, and they put a lot of detail into this guy. Even on the glove here, he's got spikes going out. On the back, he's got spikes, like a spine kind of popping out there, and then he's got these little spikes kind of popping out there, and they're bendable, or like they're made out of like a rubber, so probably not going to break off unless you really like attempt to break them off. But yeah, he's got these two little spikes going coming out of his shoulder there, and yeah, I mean, this guy is just great. But now let's get into the base. So again, it's just the basic bendy head base, except this time it actually's got like a little thing going around the little peg here for the hoof, so that's cool, kind of to keep it in place, because I mean the Ink Demon's feet are like tiny, so you know, it makes sense. But I'm glad that they put that on there, so you know, he's not wobbling around. I wish they did that with actually the other ones too, because the other ones don't like to stay on the base. But now we got the backdrop coming here for the Ink Demon, and this is the ink machine, and wow, straight out of the game. I think this is from the first game though, like the redesigned ink machine, because I don't remember seeing the ink machine all that much in the Dark Revival, except for like that last part where you're like fighting that cartoonish character that Wilson made, but the sailor guy. But yeah, anyways, this is the ink machine as a backdrop, and I think it works perfectly because, you know, Bendy, or the Ink Demon, is from the machine. So you can put Bendy on the base here, and I think his foot drops in there really well. Yeah, it's really nice. But yeah, he's like the tallest one out of the whole wave. But then you can put the end reel in his hand like so, maybe. Okay, let's try to redo this. So I know he can hold on to the reel like the picture shows. I mean, his hand's even indented for it. Maybe not. Maybe he can't hold it in my copy. Kind of unfortunate, but Well, let's see here. You can kind of hold it like that, but it's gonna obviously fall out, so that's kind of unfortunate. But it does come with the end reel. Maybe after the video cuts, I'll figure that out. But there's the Ink Demon on the base, and I know I keep saying Bendy a lot, but I mean it technically is Bendy, just Ink Demon form. But yeah, there he is. Very nice figure, I gotta say. It's one of the best ones I got so far, and I think it's the best out of the whole wave. And that will wrap up the video, guys. I hope you guys like these action figures. In my opinion, I think they're the best of the best, but who knows? What's your guys' opinion? Leave it down in the comments below, and make sure to leave a like on the video if you like. And like always, make sure to press that subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next video. And like always, make sure to stay golden.